Hi, welcome to the Friendly Talk Podcast.
Friendly Talk Podcast and this bitch. What up?
Hi, Eva.
Hey, boo. What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm hungry. I'm mad hungry.
Did you say that on purpose because of the topic we're talking about today?
Oh, nah. I forgot. I'm just a hungry ass bitch. I forgot what we were talking about.
I'm talking about people accusing me of being fat phobic on the internet.
Yes. Okay. Oh, man. That's a coincidence, but look at God.
Why is Remy laughing at us? I posted a video of me saying that I work out 6 days a week because I talk way too much shit and I can't be a big back because of all the shit talking I do. Like, I can't be a professional shit talker and then be a big back at the same time. Like, you can't have both of those things.
Big back is it tickles me every time I hear it.
So then girls were like mad at me in the comments. They're like, this is fat phobic and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what, how did I say anything about fat people? I just said, I don't want to have a big back. Why is that such a problem?
First of all, there's too many fucking phobias for me to keep up with, bitch. Every day, every Tuesday, they got a new phobia that you can't offend.
So apparently I looked it up because I was like, I thought fat phobic was someone who's scared of fat people.
That's a phobia is a fear. So y'all just be misusing the whole motherfucking term.
That's not the case because the exact definition of fat phobia is the unreasonable dislike or unfair treatment of people because they are fat. First of all, when did I say I dislike fat people? I never said that. And I never said I treat people poorly because they're overweight. My mom's overweight. I love that bitch. Like, what?
This is my thing. I feel like with people, they project their... All right, this is my thing. When I say, when someone says they don't want something for themselves, you shouldn't get offended because you have that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell people, you know, I would rather be a wife. I'm trying not to be a baby mother. I would like to be married to the father of my children. And baby mothers have gotten upset with me. Like, oh, well, marriage isn't for everybody. Then why if you're happy with your choices, why are you upset with me when I'm saying I don't want that for myself?
Yeah. I just don't get it.
I don't understand. Like, if I don't want to be big and you're happy being big, why the fuck do you care if I don't want to be... If someone says I would never want to be Jamaican, well, nigga, it's more Jamaican for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to... I don't understand.
I just feel like the body positivity community, like, it's not... I think everyone should love themselves. Everyone should be comfortable with themselves. Everyone should be happy with themselves, whether they're big or small or whatever they choose to be. But it's like, you can't say that because someone prefers not to be big, that it's a phobia.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a preference.
You can't... And that's what I'm saying. Preferences don't mean... Unless in addition to your preference, you're also talking down on people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it could be offensive. But if I'm just saying, yo, I prefer... certain so and so, that's what it is.
Yeah, and I never said that you shouldn't love yourself or anything like that. I just feel like the body positive,
girl, it happens all the time.
Body positivity community, it like glorifies obesity, and it's like you shouldn't glorify anything that's unhealthy, whether it's like obesity, diabetes, like like anything that's bad for you shouldn't be glorified.
Right.
So I'm not saying you should kill yourself if you're fat and like hate yourself. Of course not. But like also don't make it seem like, don't normalize it. Because it's not normal to be obese.
I see what you're saying.
Like,
girl, same thing happened to me.
It's normal in this country because
I remember one time, America's big as hell. But I remember one time I had posted a picture, like, I'm like, oh, you know, like I was on vacation. I was like, oh no, I don't have no wig and no makeup. And these girls came for me. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with enhancing your beauty. I didn't say that though. I'm just saying today in this photo in this time, I'm not wearing no wig and no makeup, and I'm posting it, and I'm proud of myself in this moment. My pride and my confidence shouldn't upset you.
Yeah.
If you are so content in if you love your wig and your makeup so much, why does it bother you to see a bit? I didn't say, oh, bitches with makeup is corny. I didn't say nothing like that. Because I do put on wig and makeup when I'm ready.
Yeah.
But I was just saying at that time, makeup free, natural hair. Yeah. Why is that upsetting to you? If I'm saying to you, I don't want to be I don't want to be overweight. Why is that upsetting to you? Because obviously you don't want to be overweight either.
I mean, I didn't...
Because that's why you upset that I'm saying it.
Yeah, and I didn't hate because there was a time, it was a few years where I was a fatty. Honestly, I was the happiest I ever was being fat. I was just chilling.
I'm trying to picture you fat.
I had the best time. I was chubby chaser, for sure.
You still getting... I'm sure guys are still...
Not a problem.
Girl, let me tell you something. The big
problem.
Big girls be getting them.
Not a problem at all.
I know so many big, beautiful women who have no problem getting men. So it's like, I don't know. Those are the ones who...
So there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's just your personal preference. Like,
as long as
whatever you want to look like.
Right.
I just feel like people... I saw this one TikTok. It's so fucking mean. It's so horrible. I don't even want to say it, but I
my
kind of
God,
want to say it because it's
what happened?
funny.
Don't tell me.
There's this one TikTok, I forgot her name. She just posts like crazy things. She was saying like, for everyone who's fat, who claims that they're fat because they have a thyroid problem, how come nobody like in concentration camps had a thyroid problem?
Oh my God.
Because like no matter like
Yeah, because no matter what,
you starve,
when you
you're gonna
when
lose
you have a
weight.
thyroid,
They
how
say
does
that
it
they
work?
can't. They say that they can't lose weight because of
The
their
thyroid,
thyroid,
right.
which I don't even know what that means. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not familiar with it either.
Or it's just like, bro, there's so many like
Oh my gosh.
there's so many things you could do.
Yeah.
Ozempic, go to Dr. Miami, like get lipo,
Right.
starve.
But my thing is, even if you choose to, even if you don't want to, don't
Yeah, if
don't
you
get
don't want
upset
to,
with,
that's
with other people who
fine.
do want to. Like if you know what I'm saying, like
I don't discriminate. I don't care.
I don't
if you're
understand
big or
that.
not.
I don't. Those are people who aren't happy.
Yeah.
Because if you're really confident in yourself and you're happy with yourself, like right now, if I was to go on Instagram and I see a girl, I see girls say things like, "Oh, I don't want to get too dark in the sun." I'm not offended. I don't give a fuck because you
Yeah.
more melanin for me, but like, I don't more sun. I don't care. 'Cause I love being a black woman, so it's like I
Yeah.
don't. You wanted to be whiter, lighter. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
People are just really.
I'm never gonna go on someone's Instagram like, oh, that's anti-black. It is anti-black, but I don't give a shit to vocalize it. I don't care. 'Cause I love being black, so I'm not gonna sit here and waste time crying over who the fuck don't.
Yeah, it does, I mean, I feel like everyone's just entitled to their own opinion, and
That's
just because
it.
you have a preference doesn't mean you're anti anything else.
Thank you. Unless you speak out on,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're like, you know, there's some men who be like, oh, I don't date so these type of girls.
Bro,
Don't talk about who you don't date. Just fuck with who you want to fuck with.
Yeah, like,
That's it.
I've literally heard like Arab Muslim men be like, I would never marry a hijabi. I don't want my wife. Like that's fine. Like I'm not the one for you.
But
That's
but
fine.
my
Like
thing is, fuck with the bitch you want to fuck with, and don't speak on who you don't want to fuck with.
yeah,
What's your type, Eva? I like a man who's over 6'1". You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, short niggas ain't. I'm not acknowledging their existence. You ask me what type of man I like.
Wait, what's too short for you?
So, all right, so
'Cause you're tall.
I'm a tall woman. I'm 5'7", barefoot.
Yeah,
But
and you wear heels.
I wear heels, like, you know, for all occasions. You know what I'm saying? So I still want to feel small next to my man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't be the big backed one.
You feel me? I don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I want to pick this nigga up. Like, you know what I mean? Burp him after the meal. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But
So would you?
for me, I prefer like 6'1" is like a minimum for me.
That's minimum.
Yeah, that's like perfect.
Wow,
my
that's
preference.
such a small
because
percentage of men.
Because with heels, I'm like almost 6 feet with heels.
Yeah.
I'm like 5'11", 6 feet with heels on.
I'm like, thank God I'm not that tall. Like I'm pretty average. I'm 5'4". I think that's like the most average height for women.
oh, I don't even know.
Because
I don't know.
I don't really meet a lot of tall guys.
I've been 5'7" since I was 12. So like in middle school, like everyone like
You were the tallest girl in
yeah,
class.
and they made sure to make sure I hated it. Like they bullied the fuck out of me over that.
Really?
Mhm,
Aw,
girl.
that's not
But
nice.
I mean, my thing is, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. And it is a small percentage of men, but that's
Yeah.
I'm fine. Like, my thing is like I'm okay with like I'm not gonna like I'll fuck with 5'10" just so I can. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm alright being alone. Like I'll be chilling.
I saw that post you put on your story about that woman that was crying.
Son, she
Oh,
was
it was-
crying, bawling, bloody
I felt
murder.
bad for her.
I felt bad for her for a different reason though. I felt bad for her that she don't
Wait,
know her worth.
explain the video for
So there's a
people who-
39-year-old African woman. When I tell you, you would have thought somebody told her whole family blew up in a plane or some shit.
Why'd you look at me when you said blow up in a plane?
No, not at all.
It's
No
microaggressions.
shit like that. But she was like bawling on some like. It was very. Come on, it was dramatic.
It was-
snot running out down her nose. It was like, I need a man.
I felt bad for her.
I felt bad for her because it's like, girl, you should not need a man that desperately.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Don't get me wrong. There's nights I'm like, damn, it would be nice to have some consistent dick. Someone coming to my show. Someone, you know, I have a date night. Like, I would love.
I don't ever want to be alone. That's not my choice.
No, it's not my choice.
But
it's-
if it was to be what happens, like I'm not going to kill
But
myself.
alone does not equate to lonely.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like being alone don't mean you lonely. Like, I don't know. I be having a good time.
Like a lot of these.
I do want companionship, but I'm
For
not.
sure.
It's not like that's. I'm never gonna be that. That's
Yeah.
crazy, son.
A lot of girls will be like, I don't need a man. I'm like, you wish you had a man.
Oh, I'm not like that. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say
no.
yes. I'm not an angry,
She was like on
delusional
the.
broad.
She was on like the extreme version of like needing someone.
Women were like, oh, I don't need no man. Like, I don't need one either, but I would like one.
Yes, for sure. I also need one for my retirement plan in the future.
Yeah, but
'cause
if he don't come, that's cool. It's okay.
I need to retire soon.
I'm gonna be alright regardless. That's the thing. Like, you have to have a fulfilling life by yourself, so that
Yeah.
when someone comes, it's just a bonus.
for sure.
Oh, this is like, oh, okay. I was gonna have fun regardless, but it's nice that you're here.
I also feel like if you're giving out that kind of desperation, you're inviting the wrong person.
So I almost hit her up because she looked like she about to spend some money. I almost hit her up like, bitch, where you live at? I'm about to come right now.
I just feel like when you're lonely, you settle for anyone who just gives you any kind of attention.
And that's what I'm saying. She's lonely. She's not alone.
Yeah. Because I've seen lonely people like just date anyone who gives them attention.
Anything.
And you're like, oh,
It's
you
sad.
need a friend.
Yeah. It's poor baby.
Yeah. Can't catch me.
That's an extreme case, but I've seen. Matter of fact, I've grown up with women. A lot of women in my family like that.
Yeah.
You better get you a man, bitch. I don't care if he can't walk. Get you one.
That's how I feel like. That's how my family kind of talked to me at one point. Like, remember when I told you about that guy?
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna just marry a guy that doesn't know how to speak well.
Just have
to get
a man.
married.
Just have a man. A lot of women in my family just have one. Even if you don't pull nothing, help you with nothing, you doing everything in the house. Just at least there's a man in the house.
The second he said the word herb, it was a wrap. I was like, oh, you.
I'm trying to think what's the pettiest reason why I stopped talking to somebody.
You are ghetto. I don't like that.
I'm trying to think what's the pettiest reason.
That was the reason. And that's when I told my sisters, they were so angry.
Yeah.
They were so mad at me.
That's a small reason. I'm trying to think if I ever stopped talking to somebody for a small reason like that. I'm trying to think.
You say words I don't like, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Totally watching this like, damn, I fucked up.
I know.
You've stopped talking to guys for petty reasons too.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because to me, it's like a trailer to what's to come, like a preview to what's to come. Like, if I can't take you to a restaurant without you screaming derogatory terms, I don't see no future with you.
I feel like when you start liking a guy, you let go of like red flags, but then like when you're about to be like fed up, the tiniest thing, you're like, I'm done, that's it.
Yeah.
The ick comes like much quicker.
Yeah.
Depends like where you are in the relationship. Well, you told us on the last episode about the guy who invited you over. And that was pretty.
Yeah, but to me that's like not pet, like using a word incorrectly, like I'm trying. Well, okay, I will say
I
this.
don't like the way he chews.
So I've asked men or men have volunteered oh, I love so and so. I think she's so like a celebrity. If I don't like that celebrity, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I judge people on who their celebrity crush is.
Girl, oh my god.
Because I have the best celebrity crushes, and if you can't match my celebrity crushes, you're weird.
And also, like for me, like if your celebrity crush is
someone who looks nothing like me,
you're like,
why are you dating me?
Like I had not a crush. Date tell me he's like, oh, I love like my top like fantasy woman is like Nicki Minaj, like Cardi B, Kim Kardashian. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good because I don't have nothing for you, Papa.
Yeah.
Because like you're into like a certain look, and I want to be able to be confident. I have a natural butt, and I don't want to be stressed out that this man may not be attracted to me because his fantasy is the inflatable. You know what I'm saying?
Or in his fantasy is someone that you look nothing like. You have nothing in common with that person. You're like, oh, you don't like me. You're just settling for me. Of course, I'm going to be insecure around you.
Right.
And I'm not your type.
Right. So I'm just like, that's your like. That's the type of woman that you like. I'm good. Like that.
Yeah.
Because that's not my body type. So I'm not gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if a man comes to me like, oh my celebrity crushes are like Megan Good and like Tracy Ellis Ross, like women, like you know what I'm saying, like women that I can relate to. Like I can look at the mirror and be like,
where you have similarities
too. I'm like, okay.
There's no one that they could compare me to other than Mia Khalifa. Because there's some porn star who puts on a hijab in videos.
Is she Muslim or she just doing some dumb shit?
She's just doing some dumb shit. She's an Arab though.
Oh, she is? Okay.
There's no one can ever say any guy who you ask him like who's your celebrity crush, like it's never gonna be anyone that's anything remotely like me.
Well, I mean, the hijab is, you have more than the hijab. It's not like you're just that. You're a pretty face. So there's full lips, pretty face, nice teeth. So there are celebrities who you could.
I don't think I've ever seen a celebrity and I'm like, oh, I look like them. Or like I can't think of any.
I can't think of any. The ones I get Tracy Ellis Ross, which I love. When I wear my hair natural, I get Tracy Ellis Ross. I recently got Sade with my hair in a bun. I've got Sade, which I don't really see, but I'm like, okay. But these are all compliments for me, so I don't mind. Like I don't mind. Even if I don't see it, I'm like, okay, I'm flattered. One that used to piss me off, she's an actress. I hate her nose. I mean, that's not my nose. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I used to cuss. Don't play with me. That's not my nose. She has a broad nose. I'm like, that's not me. I forgot her name though.
I've never gotten any, oh, you look like this person.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who you look like. I don't know.
Although someone did tell me once I look like Meg Thee Stallion just dropped a video.
Oh, I was about to say, I think she Meg Thee Stallion. Nah, whoever said that was on crack, cocaine, and meth.
She dropped the video, and like in the video, she transforms into like different versions of herself.
Oh, word?
And like in one of them, they're like, "Oh, that looks like you," and I was like, "I don't think so." Like. Like 0%, and it's a compliment. I love Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, and look, I wasn't like offended, but I was like that. I don't.
Yeah,
look
I don't
like
see. I don't see that at all. That person was on drugs, but
yes.
Yeah, that person was on drugs. That's a cry for help. That was a cry for help.
Yeah, I wasn't upset at it, but I was like, I don't look
no,
like
baby, that
her.
was a cry for help. Whoever that was, they need to. Yeah, that was a cry for help.
I unfortunately I look like my father. That's it.
Girl, me too. But no, when I was younger, I used to look a lot like him, but now I feel like I'm look like my mom. Thank God, because she's.
I love your mom.
Me too.
Your mom's the best.
I love it. Shout out to mommy. Shout out to your mother too.
Thanks.
I would love to meet her.
I don't look like my mom.
No.
My sister looks like my mom. That's it.
You gotta show me a picture of your family. I've never seen them.
Really? I have to show you. I don't post my family.
Yeah, I post like my family, like, my close friends. I'll post some sometimes.
I don't post anything that I really love because my social media is like a tool for like business, and I'm like, I don't want to. I would never post my nieces and nephews or like ever.
And plus, there's a lot of like, I feel like there's a lot of psychos on your page.
Yeah, and also
there's a lot of nut jobs on your page.
My page is like a brand, and like my personal life is not part of that brand.
Do you use your close friends?
Sometimes.
Yeah, utilize that. If you want to ever post a picture of your nephew, just put on your
Yeah, but even then I'd be like,
oh yeah,
paranoid.
Well, you got to be very. I've taken people out. I'm taking you out. I've cussed people out.
Yeah, your friend showed somebody something you posted in your close friend story.
Took
once.
them out, and we talked about it in person. I'm like, yeah, you can't come back in. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, nah, papa, that's it. It's clear.
Once. The reason why I don't utilize a close friend story as much as I used to is because I had removed someone, although I thought I removed them, and I was posting screenshots of us arguing for all my girlfriends to see, and I put like LMAO, like this guy, like. And he saw it, and I was like,
shit.
"Ooh, you weren't supposed to see
that." But you fucked up because you didn't take him out. You should have double checked.
I thought I did, and I guess I didn't.
So no one showed him. He saw it.
No,
he fucked up.
He saw it. I saw that he saw. I was like,
"Oh, yeah, that was your fuck up."
Because he started calling me, and I was like, and then I went. I was like, "Oh," he was like, "What the fuck is wrong?" I was like, "Calm down."
Well, at least it was your close friend. At least it wasn't one like.
I didn't put on my public story.
Yeah, so he needs to count his blessings.
Yeah, I was like, there's people in my group chat that they're gonna see it anyways.
Yeah,
like.
I love my close friends. I be in there chopping, cutting up.
I gotta post more spicy things in there.
Yeah,
people wondering.
Yeah, I be having some.
Everyone's gonna. I'm gonna like pay me $100 a month. I'll put you in my close friend story. That should be a thing.
Well, the subscriptions.
Is that like a close friend? I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
You have stories. You can charge people to watch your stories with the subscriptions.
Oh my gosh, should I do that?
I used to do that, but then I started getting in trouble with my posts. I'm like. But
I don't even know what I would post.
But I have ads on my page though. I show ads on my actual page.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
for free. So you guys tell me I can't show the same ads for the $5 a month?
I would. There's nothing for me to post. My life is boring.
I was so confused. I'm like, so the left cheek is where y'all draw the line? Because the right cheek was fine.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't flagging the right cheek, but the left cheek is on the subscription, and that was a problem. Okay. I don't know.
Or people could just like Venmo us, Zellos.
Right. Just send me money. Just send me money. Give me all the coins.
I was at the gym yesterday with my friends, and my friend Emily was going through my DMs, and this guy was like, "Please send me your panties."
Oh my god,
and
girl, you're not gonna.
So she replied to him, and she put her Cash App name, and then he was like with a question mark, and then I just blocked him. I was
girl,
like,
you know you can make some good money from that.
That's disgusting.
Girl, selling your drawers, you ain't giving no pussy. Girl,
if I was to ever do that, I would like take other people's and like I'd make my friends do it for me.
Listen, my thing is, there's worse way. There's bitches actually selling vagina.
Yeah,
their actual reproductive organ. You understand what I'm saying? So to sell some drawers,
I did sell socks once.
Yeah, girl, just move. You almost there.
But socks are less like gross.
My thing is, listen, I feel like it's not the best way to make money, but it's not the worst. It's not harm. You're not giving no pussy up. It's not like you're.
I feel like I would have to be really struggling, and I'm not there just yet. Thank God.
Oh, no, I've been, girl, you blessed. I've been hungry before. I sold a pair of drawers for $400 before.
I'm glad to know it's an option if I ever need it. It's like a little safety net, you know.
You just make sure that because I have a PO box.
Don't make a return address.
No, I have a PO box. So I mean. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. Like
he gave you $400. Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
He requested for me to wear it for 3 days.
Oh,
I ain't waiting for no 3 days, bitch.
Yeah.
What he gonna tell? How you gonna know?
Yeah. 3 days is
3 days is OD.
is like yeast infection
That's what
territory.
I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to the doctor for you, sir. Get the fuck out of here. I wore that shit for 3 hours. That's what you're getting 3 hours.
like a day, like
This is
a
when I
day
was in
out.
my 20s. When I was in my 20s, I was broke. I was like, listen, I'm not going to strip. I'm not going to sell no pussy, but I will sell some drawers.
Well, send Eva a DM if you want to buy her drawers.
No, I ain't that hungry no more.
She will give me
you know
10%.
what? Maybe it depends on what the budget is.
She'll give me 10% of the money. I'll facilitate.
Hell no. No, you over here like, I would never sell that. You better get your socks. Where your socks at? Get your socks, girl. Let's do a bundle deal. My drawers, her socks.
All right.
How much? $1,500? Yeah, we can do that. That's cute.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. Yes.
Bye.